You know, instead of just coming out and admitting that he's wrong, Brendan Schaub just goes. Thus, the term redact was born because he's a special kind of somebody. He hates to admit fault, even though he looks like a fool, both physically and mentally. So let's take a look at this short little clip of him pretending to know more than everybody else in the room when the proof is in the pudding. This is called Sunblock is a Scam. Take it away, Baba.
I guess, man.
Hey, dude. We have jobs because of you.
Yeah.
The only problems you got is those shoulders. You got to get some lotion on those, player.
Oh, I know. Dude,
Sunblock.
I don't believe sunblock.
Oh, my God, dude.
You look into it. Scam. Look into it.
I do it every day.
I don't do sunscreen.
All right, well, you guys look younger than me. So.
Look into it, dude. Look into sunscreen. Where it started. Cancer, skin cancer going on.
Hey,
now.
dude. Don't say that.
I'm just saying. Look into it.
I'll
That's all
look
I'm saying.
into
Are we vibing? Sure. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be vibing on this Saturday.
Of course, no need for sunblock when you have so many cans of Pringles stacked up on those pathetic shoulders. Brendan looks like if Mr. Krabs was in love with fat cocks. It's so hilarious when this clod has an opinion like this. You know, it's just some nonsense and or copied and pasted from Joe Rogan's mouth. It's the same thing as not washing his hands shortly after taking a piss in the kitchen sink. It's what a 15-year-old thinks is manly. I know landscapers and gardeners that will attest to and promise sunscreen works and is absolutely needed if spending any time in the sun. It's not macho to not take care of your largest organ. Bubba is a fucking goof cake, and that's the problem. Schaub hasn't done a day of work outside in any facet ever. But then again, it's pretty hard to get sunburned when you're under the hood of a truck constantly wrenching and getting your hands dirty. Those silver spark plugs don't put themselves in the spark plug hole. Sunblock is a scam. Yup, that's some random fact that Brendan read on the internet doom scrolling. It's the same type of shit my 10-year-old will randomly spew out at the dinner table and pass it off with the confidence like he wrote a thesis on it. Schaub is so creative. It's always interesting to see what else he can do to make himself seem more unlikable. It's actually impressive. Just when you think you can't dislike him anymore, bam! Sunscreen is a scam. Look into it. Come on, guys. You know Bappa's smarter than scientists, right? And God, do I despise when he says, look into it. Isn't that Eddie Bravo's phrase? And it appears Brendan just learned the phrase vibin' and will now somehow shoehorn it into every conversation moving forward, but of course in the wrong context. Now, to be fair, in Brendan's case, after applying his daily clown makeup, the sunscreen does seem unnecessary. Oh, and plus the wig creates a nice umbrella effect. And I can't tell if he's joking or if he really believes that sunscreen is a scam. I mean, what the fuck? How does one get to be this redacted? Is it possible to learn this power? Schaub doesn't even know if he's joking yet. It's just a new personality he's trying out. Brendan Schaub is slowly turning into a lesbian. That Ozempic really strips all muscle mass away. It's how you can tell his diet and lack of proper nutrition is the root of his issues. Next week on the Fighter and the Kid podcast, do seatbelts even save lives? Oh, and Bappa, that's a cute crop top. Brendan is just another terminally online contrarian conspiracy theorist, but too redacted to argue his beliefs. If Bappa says, look into it, he wins the argument. Look into it. Nobody will ever think you're cool, Brendan. The dude looking like a big bad Hell's Angel. It is great that after all these years and all the talking, Brendan still has more terrible opinions to share with us all. And yes, I know this is a Joe Rogan belief, but the fact that he would steal something so stupid is even better. Oh, and Bappa, I looked into it. Never go full redact.
I was able to watch the Mike Perry and Jake Paul fight on Saturday on my phone. Not ideal, but travel ball dads get it done, dude. Where do I start? The consensus out there, obviously there's the dislike for Jake Paul, but he has his fans, right? And I'm one of them. The consensus of, all right, dude, you're the bigger guy fighting the smaller guy. That's fair. That's fair. I would like to see him fight somebody his size. That's fair. I still thought Mike Perry was going to give him his toughest test. Tommy Fury still holds that crown, and that's not saying much. I thought Mike Perry was going to, I guess I should have realized that he does fight with his hands down, and being the smaller fighter, he was going to get lit up. Now, I did have a conversation with a gentleman in the DMs, was like, yo, what do you think of Perry, Jake Paul? Is the size difference can be a factor? I said, it's definitely a factor because Mike Perry likes to get hit. And that was what happened. I get the sense as how a lot of, other guys in the space do what I do. Maybe they have a UFC background, a boxing background. Like, come on, Jake, fight some of your
Anyhow, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, because that's what truly matters, even though we don't matter. But hey guys, listen up, do me a huge favor, hit that like and subscribe button right now. Also push the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.